Cliff Young was an ordinary potato farmer from Australia who defied all odds and became a legend in the world of marathon running. At the age of 61, he accomplished a miraculous feat by winning a grueling 544-mile race, known as the Sydney to Melbourne Ultramarathon, capturing the hearts of people worldwide. Born in 1922, Cliff Young grew up on a sheep farm in Beech Forest, Victoria. He led a modest and unassuming life, dedicating most of his time to farming potatoes. Young's life took a remarkable turn when he stumbled upon a television broadcast of a similar ultramarathon. Intrigued by the event, he decided to challenge himself and participate in the Sydney to Melbourne Ultramarathon in 1983. Cliff Young's decision to participate raised eyebrows. He was considered an underdog due to his age and lack of experience in professional running. Moreover, his unconventional running style was vastly different from the trained athletes who usually competed in such races. Young had never run a marathon before and was unfamiliar with the accepted norms of pacing and resting. Instead, he relied on sheer determination and a method peculiar to him. On the day of the race, Cliff Young stood amidst elite athletes, some half his age, all poised to conquer the 544-mile distance in record time. Wearing his gumboots, overalls, and a simple singlet, he looked out of place among the professionals in their sleek running attire. Many spectators couldn't help but dismiss him as an eccentric farmer with a hopeless dream. As the race commenced, Young's unorthodox running style drew even more attention. Rather than the standard approach of running for hours at a stretch and resting briefly, Young employed a shuffle-like jog combined with a quick walk. His intention was to maintain a consistent pace without exhausting himself. Instead of sleeping during the allocated rest breaks, he continued to shuffle forward, effectively eliminating the need for extended periods of rest. News of the farmer's unconventional approach spread like wildfire. People were intrigued by his determination and the sheer audacity of his endeavor. Television stations began to broadcast updates on Young's progress, capturing the imagination of the nation. Ordinary Australians were inspired by his resilience and started cheering him on, urging him to continue his relentless shuffle. As the days passed, the front-runners, who had initially disregarded Cliff Young, began to notice him gaining ground. Young's steady pace and unyielding commitment propelled him forward, surpassing even the most experienced. He refused to be deterred by fatigue, pain, or the limitations imposed by his age. Despite the incredible odds stacked against him, Cliff Young kept pushing forward, fueled by the unwavering support of the Australian public. The final stretch of the race saw Young firmly in the lead, leaving his competition trailing behind. On the fifth day, 15 hours, and 4 minutes after he started, Cliff Young crossed the finish line, completing the Sydney to Melbourne Ultramarathon. In a jaw-dropping victory. Cliff Young's astonishing win captivated the world, resonating far beyond the realm of sports. His story became a testament to the power of determination, resilience, and the human spirit. The humble potato farmer had shattered stereotypes and proved that age and circumstance need not dictate one's potential for greatness. Alright folks, for more videos subscribe to Oddity and hit that bell icon too. Adios.